Hey guys, today I'm returning to one of the most beautiful places in all of Colombia called Guatapé, and I'm taking you along with me. And in this video, I'm going to show you how pet-friendly Colombia is and how easy it is to travel with dogs. Not only that, I wanted to show you a beautiful farmhouse I found on Airbnb, which has some of the best views of the famous Piedra del Penol or Rock of Peñol in the distance. And if you're interested in staying at this Airbnb, stick around to the end because I have a special offer exclusively for you, my awesome viewers. What's up is down, what's left is right. On this trip, I'm traveling with a visitor from Australia who really wanted to explore Guatapé, as this is one of Colombia's most famous towns. And unlike my previous trips here in the past, which were just day trips, this time we'll be staying for 2 nights. And after a quick drive through the colourful town, checking out the interesting architecture, we're going to go next to Piedra del Penol, or the Rock of Peñol, which is the big rock that thousands of tourists climb up every year that this town is famous for.
Are you nervous?
No.
Cool. I am in Guatapé, one of the most beautiful places in Colombia, and just check out that view. It's incredible. This place doesn't feel real, it is just so incredibly beautiful, like just unbelievable.
Keep the sky on your mind.
So happy, this is such a beautiful place. It's one of the best attractions of Colombia and a place you've got to visit if you come to Colombia. It's just 2 hours from Medellin. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And we've got a beautiful day today, nice and sunny and warm. My friend is currently climbing the rock. I'm not going up this time because I've been up there like twice before, and I've got my 2 dogs with me this time, so not today, but we're just gonna hang out in the park.
If you'd like to know more about this attraction called Piedra del Penol, be sure to check out this video on screen next, in which I did a day tour from Medellin, and I'll take you up the hundreds of steps to the top of the rock. Watch that one next. And here we are heading into the center of Guatapé Town, which is famous for being the most colorful town in Colombia. And this famous tourist street that we're walking along has some really cool souvenir places to grab a bite to eat, take some photos. There's also a really good store here that sells handmade chocolates. Or you can stop and have a beer like we did. It's a really cool town with quite a bit to see and do, so it's worth checking out. Most photograph street in Guatapé. You can even go canoeing and jet skiing if you're more adventurous. Now let's head off to the amazing Airbnb farmhouse we found online. You're gonna love it. Now, after getting hopelessly lost, which I won't show you, we finally made it to our Airbnb, and this is the driveway. We had to get our little car up. Seriously, I felt like I was in Mario Kart. You might want to bring a 4-wheel drive if you come and stay here. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, but also really funny. And this is the view from our Airbnb farmhouse on top of the hill with these insane views of the water and even the famous big rock far in the distance. Just check out how incredible this place is. We even got to experience a sun shower on our first afternoon there. It just didn't feel real.
Amazing.
Now let me give you a little tour of the house. As you enter, you have the living area to the left and the kitchen to the right. 1 bedroom. More bedrooms up there. 1 bathroom. Another bedroom. Another bathroom. In fact, this place has 6 beds and can sleep up to 8 people, so it's a really great place for a weekend getaway. But for me, I just couldn't get over this view. It just didn't feel real. And yes, this place even has a space for a bonfire for those chilly nights. I don't think my dogs have ever been so happy, so I'll definitely be traveling with them more often in the future. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video, if you're interested in staying at this farmhouse in Guatapé, you can receive a 10 or 15% discount depending on the dates of your booking, simply by mentioning this video when making the reservation. Check out the details I provided in the description box below this video. Please consider subscribing. It's completely free to do so and it really helps me out. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.